Hi and Assalamualaikum to my game. We are from Group E and today we will be presenting case study part about price ceiling of low-cost home. Now let's meet the team. My name is Hanim and my teammates is Akila, Amira, Aina and Anis. For the first question, why did the government propose a minimum price for all low-cost homes? For the first point, have one of the basic necessities. Based on the case study, the government proposed a minimum price for all low-cost homes is to make sure that all of the lower income people have one of the basic necessities, which is home. Next, for the second point, housing remains affordable. This move is to ensure that housing affordable for the selected group. For the next question, I will pass it to Akila.
For the second question, in the second paragraph, it was mentioned that the setting price ceiling is a diagram explain what will happen to the market price and the quantity. So, based on the graph that we sketched, market equilibrium is reached when the demand curve DD intersect the supply curve SS at the point E0. So, we can see that the equilibrium price is P0 and the equilibrium quantity is Q0. The government found that the market price of P0 of the low-cost house is too high and burdensome for consumer. Therefore, the government intervened by setting the ceiling price at a level lower than the equilibrium price, which is P0 and P1. At the ceiling price P1, area Q1, Q2 is an excess demand as much as AB in the market.
In conclusion, from PO to P1, quantity demand increased from QO to Q2. Consumer supplies increased from PO, EO, DD to P1, B, DD, indicating increased consumers' welfare, while quantity supply decreased from QO to Q1. The producer supplies decreased from PO, EO, SO to P1, A, SO. The advantage is that it will result in lower prices to consumers. It can also care for consumer welfare, enabling consumers to get low-cost houses at low prices. An increase in consumer surplus indicates an increase in consumer welfare. In addition, it can reduce the burden on consumers to be able to buy low-cost houses at price lower than the market price. And the price ceiling can also prevent consumers' operation so that developers do not take the opportunity to raise prices at will to increase profit.
Next, the question is about two other measures that government take to encourage the house price increase is impose a high tax for buyers who have two or more houses. It is because it can give the opportunity to those who do not have any house to buy the house with special incentive and financing facilities like stack-up financing, which is example of financing facilities that offer a low monthly installment payment and is able to reduce the cash flow burden of owning a house. The other measure is coordinate the valuations method of property. Government is advised to coordinate the valuations method of property according to the specific method that's set by the government. This is because it can prevent appraiser from setting a higher price for the house and setting the price house according to the respective discretion.
Based on the diagram above, at the original price P0 represent the house price before the price goes up. The original quantity demand is Q0, which is the demand for the purchase of a low-cost house before price goes up. The total yield of the original low-cost house is 0P0 AQ0. And then, when the price rises to P1, the quantity demand decreases to Q1. Total revenue of the new low-cost houses is 0P1 BQ1. The decrease in yield of Q1C Q0, the effect of the reduction in quantity demand is greater than the increase in yield of P0, P1, BC, the effect of the price increase. When there is an increase in price for low-cost houses, this will cause customer or consumer to reduce quantity demand for low-cost houses. Customer will be decide to delay buying a houses due high cost of living. Thank you.